This is Ripam Ghana. This is Ripam Africa. Thank you for welcoming back to our channel. Thank you for the support you have been giving to our channel. Thank you for the viewers. Thank you for the shares you have been doing. But in today's video, if you are new on this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share to friends and family. Make sure you drop a comment below at the comment section what you think about African medicines. Make sure you like. My dear, today we'll be talking about fibroid. We have different types of fibroid. We have about 3 species of fibroid. We are using cashew today to take care of fibroid, to flush out fibroid. Fibroid, you see, is always disturbing women on daily basis, and we discovered that 75 to 80% of women, they are suffering from such problem, and some of them have been going for surgeries, so they have been getting successful surgery, but some of them don't want surgery. But we Africans, we are blessed with herbs. So look at the fruits of cashew growing here. It is still growing, and look at the ones, the flowers are still coming. Cashew, you see, when it grow up, this fruit will mature. You consume it like a fruit. At the long run, the seeds will remain back. The seeds, we use it for vegetable oil. We use the seeds again like peanuts, like nuts, to consume it when they fry it or when they bake it at home. So in today's video, we are going to show you on how to use cashew leaves to treat fibroid at home. And you know, we have different types of fibroid. We have 3 different types of fibroid. But in today's video, we are not going to emphasize on the species of the fibroid that we have, but we are going to teach you on how to harvest cashew leaves. You treat fibroid at home. And as I earlier tell you on, some people have cashew behind their houses. Some have it like their shade. Because cashew, when it grow up to 15 to 16 meter height, and it grow wildly. Once it grow wildly, you look at the branches, it will give a shelter. You can always plant it on your compound to have a shelter in the compound, to have ventilation in the compound. As when you plant cashew, it's very good for everything because it bears fruits, it gives you shelter, it gives you air, natural air back at home. But we are not talking about all that in this video today. We are talking about how to take care of fibroid in a woman, how to take care of fibroid with cashew leaves. But if you want to harvest cashew, we have earlier tell you on other video on how to communicate with plants. So before you go to harvest cashew, you have to know how to communicate with plants. I said earlier tell you on, if you want to know on how to communicate with plants, click on the link below, or you click on the other link coming out at the end of the video. You know how to communicate with plants. But once you know how to communicate with plants, you are going to just harvest the leaves of the cashew. You are going to harvest the leaf of the cashew. Get the cashew leaves. You want to flush out fibroid. You want to manage fibroid. You want to clean out fibroid. And we have different symptoms and signs of fibroid in a woman. You'll be getting heavy menstruation as a woman. Sometimes you'll be getting abdominal pain, maybe before menstruation or after menstruation. Sometimes you'll be getting stomach noise or worm-like moving over the body, or you'll be getting heavy stone. You feel like a stone into your stomach. Sometimes as a woman, you get frequent urination. So all these signs I earlier tell you, once you get them, you have to go for scan for fibroid. So fibroid, you see, you cannot identify it with our normal eyes. You have to go for a lab test so that you know the kind of fibroid that you have, and then you know the size of fibroid. Then you can comment treatment with the cashew leaves. Once you harvest the cashew leaves, make sure the leaves of the cashew to fill up your palm hand. Once you can get 3 palm hand fill of the leaves, you are going to wash it with the first water. You rinse it, you get another water, you wash it. You have to wash it 3 to 4 times and use warm water to wash and disinfect. You can even add vinegar or you add salt to always wash and disinfect. Then you are going to dry it in a cold, dry place. A cold, dry place means you are not going to dry it under the sun. You are not going to dry it under the sun. Dry it in a cold, dry place. If you can dry the leaf in a cold, dry place, or you have a electrical dryer, you can use that one to dry it in a cold, dry place or in electrical dryer. Once you dry it, You are going to blend the leaf, or you can go to your machine, you grind it, it will turn into powder, organic powder. Once you turn into organic powder, every morning you are going to boil water, 1 teacup of the boiled water. It should be boiled up to 100 centigrade. Once you boil it, fetch the powder, 1 teaspoon full of the powder. You empty it into the 1 teacup of boiled water. You allow it to spit up for at least 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you add natural honey, 1 tablespoon of natural honey. You are going to drink it in the morning. Before eating anything, drink it with an empty stomach. In the evening, boil water, 1 teacup, fetch the powder, 1 teaspoonful of the cashew leaf powder, organic powder you have dried and blend into organic powder. Consume it morning, night, just for 21 days. After 21 days, you have a good testimony to flush out fibroid in a woman, to manage fibroid in a woman, to get a healthy womb as a woman. You use cashew leaves. And the leaves of cashew here in Africa, I told you earlier on that we have different species. We have about 600 different species of cashew growing around the world. But the main one we use is the one I'm showing you right now, the one that bears fruit and it have a seed on the fruit. So keep on watching our video, share with friends and family, drop a comment below, share with friends and family, drop a comment below at the comment section what you think about African medicine, what you think about African tradition, what you think about African culture. Make sure you like and make sure you comment. Thank you for watching. Wait, we are coming out with, this is the part 1 of the cashew. We are coming out with the part 2 on how to treat candidiasis, with the same cashew. So keep on watching. We are coming out with the part 2 on how to treat candidiasis in a man or a woman. So thank you.